Hey coding house, welcome back. This series we are going to talk about JavaScript which is required for learning React or Angular or let's say Vue.js or Node.js. Now as you know JavaScript is the main part of it. I'm going to show you various stuff like how to set up your ID using Visual Studio Code, what are the different extensions you can use. Let's start with how do you compile a JavaScript file locally without using a browser. Then I will show you what are the different type of variables, objects in JavaScript, arrow functions, what are different arrow functions like filter, map. Then we'll talk about spreading, destructuring, things which are used very commonly in React, Angular, and so on. We'll talk about different type of inputs, very nitty-gritty things. Then we'll go to the very important topic called as promises and async await. So let's start with this. The very first thing what we are going to do is install Node.js. You can simply just go to Node.js org and download the latest version or the current one, which is this one. So it is long-term support. What I'm taking here is 20.11.1. Once it gets downloaded, you can quickly just install it. Once installed, you can see that the setup will complete, and it's simple next installation, nothing fancy here. And I am installing my node. Now, why is node required? Now, remember one thing, JavaScript was only designed to be working on browsers. So in 2008, when Google Chrome outsourced its JavaScript engine, which was V8, then Ryan Dahl, a guy, he did what? He extracted your Node.js out into a C++ program, made it as an executable. That is the reason you are able to actually run JavaScript outside the browser by making use of Node. So Node is, as you can see, it's a JavaScript runtime environment. Nothing, it's not like a framework like a Spring Boot or something. It's a runtime environment for JavaScript. So once this is done, installed, you can just open your command prompt, check for node-version. So it says 20, and if you say node enter, it's giving you the shell for the node. So far we are okay. And next thing is, if you are new to this, I'll show you where you can go for Visual Studio Code. You can download the latest version. I will put this links in the description. You can check it out from there. So you can download it. I already have this installed. Once you download this, you will be having it like based upon next installation. So let us open. Let me set up a folder first quickly. Create a folder called as JS. Inside of that, I can open my command prompt here just by going into my command prompt saying cmd here and typing code space. Now, if you're on Windows and even it works on Apple, so if you type code space dot after your Visual Studio Code is installed, it will open a brand new editor for you in your Visual Studio Code. And this is how it looks like. So left hand side, I'm going to do what quickly. Just write a file. Let's call it as an index.js file. I just delete it quickly. And let me create a file. You can create any folder, that's not a problem. And I'll say console.log hello, welcome to JavaScript. But this JavaScript is going to be running on your machine. So very simple, like println statement of other things. I have just given it here. How do you run this? So there are two ways. Either you can start your terminal by pressing Control and tilde symbol, or you can go to the view. You can just go to view and check for terminal. You say node space index.js file and see hello, welcome to JavaScript. Another way you can run this is you can go to the browser or you can go to the folder where this file is, start the command prompt here, and again type the same thing node space index.js, and it will give you the same out. This is how you set up the IDE. You install Node.js, you set up the IDE, and you can basically just start working on this particular scenario on your own machine. And as we have discussed, we are going to talk about a lot of different topics. Thank you for watching this video. Please do subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Thank you.